Hi, my name is Abby. If you're new to my channel, I make daily vlogs and I compile them into weekly vlogs. I like cooking, healthy living, walking, yoga, beauty pageant coaching, and so much more as well. That's why I'm in the city right now for my appointment, for my 39-week appointment. And if that all sounds good, why don't you come on my journey? This is an awesome store I've always wanted to go to, where everything is used. So good for the environment and for the people. It's all kinds of stuff. It's all secondhand, I believe. I'm looking for my favorite books, Gossip Girl, because I'm up to the 9th book. So I'm cooking Monday night meatloaf. I did it a little differently than I've done in the past. The only difference is, can you see that pepper, how it's in the middle? Well, I made the whole meatloaf concoction. Breadcrumbs, 2 eggs, onions, brown sugar, ketchup, and Worcestershire sauce. And like garlic pepper, Italian seasoning, Hungarian hot paprika. But I balled the whole thing, you know, I made the whole mixture with my hands. And then I separated the meat into 2. And I put a base down, and then I put an entire layer of orange peppers, and then I topped it with more meat and 10 pickles and ketchup. And that's the only difference, is that I've never stuffed it with peppers before. I was like, why the heck not? Let's try it. So it's going in at 350 degrees for 40 minutes. It's crazy windy, and it was pouring for a second. I didn't bring my umbrella, because every time I bring my umbrella, it doesn't rain, but now I have this beautiful hair. So I've done yoga today, and I worked on my book because I finished, well, tomorrow I would have finished the classes I had to take. So I finally got to work on my book again. And yesterday I washed everything I got from Amazon, just a bunch of baby crib sheets. Today I'm gonna wash the diapers. Date and step count and belly. So I had egg noodles, and I like creamy chicken. So I've used like these Campbell's cream of soups before, and they're not that bad, with 90 calories for a half cup, but I mean, I used the whole thing, but it's really not, it's not terrible. So it's chicken and veg. These baked beans I wanted to try are by Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's. And these are the Pennsylvania Dutch egg noodles, which I just cooked and drained. So they're drained, so now they're gonna go in. Ooh, that was pretty good for one hand. And one more. My hands are clean, so I can do that. And we're just gonna mix that all together. So that is milk, parm cheese, veggies, your own seasoning, egg noodles, chicken. I mean, even though the list, my lists do sound long, it's simple. Really, I cook simply, and I think that's what tastes the best. So enjoy if you try this one. So today is Wednesday. It's a pretty dark day, as you can tell, and I just came from a class for credits. So I've actually completed the minimum amount of credits as of today. Anything else would be bonus, which is cool. And yeah, it feels more like fall, like Halloween today. I'll go ahead and show you today's view. I'll check in with you soon. October 25th, 10,000 steps down. We are doing tacos. This is the first time I've put black beans in tacos instead of just chili. So, I mean, I would order that, so I like that. Obviously, onions and peppers. 2, the less sodium version of the Old El Paso taco mix. I've already done the brown rice in advance. And then the little build your own buffet. I did my own shredded cheddar. I don't buy pre-shredded cheese. Ooh, that's hard to say. Raw onions as topping. They're cooked onions in the mix. And some lettuce. And it's actually not Old El Paso shells, it's just the box. It's actually like Trader Joe's because I don't know what happened to the box, but that's what we're doing tonight. Today is Thursday. It's already the afternoon. It's almost 4 o'clock. It's been a pretty low-key, dark day. Dark atmosphere, not personality. Thursdays, I don't particularly like the gym classes. I may like the gym classes after pregnancy, but they're like the intense classes. So that I didn't have any credit classes. But what I did do was meet up with my local friend and her little baby. And then I worked on my book, and now I'm considering going to the gym, so I'll see how that goes. It's a really beautiful day in the sun. I am really hot in this jacket, and I had a sweater and a jacket before I went to yoga. For the record, I was early to yoga, I couldn't believe it. And so today is October 27th, right? Yes. So here is the daily look. The estimated due date is tomorrow, October 28th. Said countless times, that's just based on numbers, so overdue, past due, early, it's all medical, vernacular that was created to have a dialogue about, when to expect things. But babies don't know dates. I do believe babies know times. They do know times of day, but they don't know dates. Today is Saturday, October 28th. The estimated due date, here is the stomach shot. It's a beautiful day. Probably the most beautiful October 28th I've ever seen. I have this sweater and it's too hot for it, so yay. Just enjoying the nice weather, but really I went to the post office. It was such good timing. I had to mail something. And then I went outside my door, and in my little mailbox was the pack of thank you notes I ordered. So yay! I wouldn't have gotten the stamps if I didn't know. It's really good timing. So 2 things done. Today is Sunday, 1 day past due. So I got adventurous. I made poached eggs for the first time. These are Rod's eggs. These are my eggs. I've never made poached eggs before, and they look restaurant quality. Magnifique. So today is a rainy day, Sunday, and you can see the rain behind me. I'm waiting for a chai tea latte. Second chai tea I tried. See if it works. It's Sunday night, and instead of showing you groceries, which are pretty much always the same, I want to show you what we just felt like a shook. And it's been raining since 9 a.m. It's already, what time is it? 9 p.m.? It's already 9:47 p.m. So it's been raining nonstop since 9 a.m. And then I heard this noise, or we felt this noise. And check this out. All the chairs fell, and what we felt was that chair. Well, the water's getting in. That chair that's right there, it's hard to see through the window, hit the stairs. So it must have been like either thunder, lightning, or big wind, but it was pretty exciting. Hey, if you like what you see, please hit the like button. And if you're not already, please subscribe. I make daily vlogs daily, and I'll see you tomorrow.